Hey guys, welcome to another recap of the amazing race. They were in Malawi last time, and that is where they're going to stay. They actually spent the night in a hut on the beds and mattresses provided from last week. So when they wake up, they find out that they're going to be traveling on bus to Salima. And boy, it was a smelly bus, and it was a 2-hour ride. They all ended up on the same bus. Amani and Marcus almost didn't make it on the bus. So they were all on the same bus though. Equalizer again. So when they get to the bus station, they find out it's a roadblock. And it is a bike taxi. They gotta deliver some guy with fish to wherever. I can't even remember the name. It was like 1,000 letters anyway. So Amani and Marcus, though, they came in last place last time, so they have to do a speed bump. And their speed bump was a slide puzzle of the Malawian flag. Why can't I talk tonight? It's very cold down here. It took some ciphering. It wasn't exactly easy. I love slide puzzles, but I always end up getting stuck on like the last piece, which is what happened to them as well. So they completed that, and let's talk about the bike taxi. Oh boy, there was a myriad of problems with that. Andy broke his bike thing where the pedals go into. He had to have that fixed. Some local people helped him out. Sandy and Lawrence were working together a little bit. They both got lost. But the dumbest move was Jennifer. She didn't have the clue on her, and she didn't remember what she had to do next after she delivered the guy with the fish. And since they were like the last ones, there was nobody else coming after them to show her what to do or to let them see their clue. So she was waiting around forever, hoping that somebody would show up. That was like the dumbest move ever. Did you really think that like just staying there would be a good idea? You should have went back and got the clue as fast as possible and like not waited around. Alright, so the next part is a detour. It was either dugout or lug out. And everybody chose dugout except Amani and Marcus. The dugout one was you had to paddle out this dugout boat, which was like a hollowed out tree, but instead of like being able to sit in it, your legs like went in it and then you had to sit on top of it. It was really hard to steer. It gave everybody a lot of trouble. Lug out, you had to unload a freaking cargo ship and like walk it out and walk it back, and like that included people which had to ride like chicken style on your shoulders. So it was really very, very strenuous. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so Cindy and Ernie used their express pass because they were having a lot of trouble with the canoe. But they totally negated it when they couldn't find the next place to go, which was the Jamaica shop. At the Jamaica shop was a double U-turn. And nobody used the double U-turn except those dopes, Lawrence and Zach. Alright, first of all, it's bad enough to U-turn somebody, but then when you U-turn somebody that's ahead of you, that's just plain stupid. And it's not like they didn't know that they were ahead of them. They saw them come out of there. Duh! What is wrong with you? Alright, so at the pit stop, which was at the Sunbird Livingstonia, the guy had freaking amazing hair. It was like a cross between, gee, who's that guy with the hair? I can't think of the rapper who's got the little hair. I had it in my head before and now I've totally forgotten. And the needlehead guy from Hellraiser. Pretty cool. So first and second was a total foot race between Andy and Tommy and Ernie and Cindy. Boy, they were really trying hard, and Cindy like totally maxed out her heart, I think, because she was crawling around on the floor in pain after the foot race, which unfortunately made them come in second place. So Andy and Tommy were in first, and they won $15,000 to share. Not too shabby. So Ernie and Cindy were all like, we never come in first. We're always so close. I think they did come in first once, actually, and then that was it. Just keep trying harder. Don't make stupid mistakes. So then Bill and Kathy came in third, and I just can't believe that they're still in the race, because I was pretty sure that they were going to be one of the first 1 or 2 out. So kudos to them. Then Amani and Marcus, yeah, they came from last place to 4th. Pretty good. And then, Lawrence and Zach. I really don't like them anymore. I'm sorry. They're kind of mean. Jeremy and Sandy came in 6th, which means in last place was Justin and Jennifer, the brother and sister. Well, at least they learned something. They've been eliminated, unfortunately. All right, so next time the racers will be in Denmark, which sounds awesome. They're going to be dancing, in costumes, and like this freaking rabbit agility course. It looks really amazing. A rabbit, like, that's as big as a dog. It's pretty cool. You don't want to miss it. Till next week, much love.